What's up, you guys? Eddie at Fliptroniks. I'm going to be talking a little bit about why you should buy the Galaxy Note 5. Without getting into too many of the spec differences, obviously, every time Samsung releases a new phone, especially on the Note series, it's always going to have a better processor, screen resolution, all that kind of stuff. But what I really like about the Note 5 compared to the Note 4 is really how Samsung's gone with the better look and build with the metal and glass. It's just so much sharper than what they were using before. I was a big fan of the Note 3. That phone had like a leatherish body material to it. The Note 4, it felt very cheap. The phone was like very good and everything, but just how it felt when you were holding it in your hand, it just felt very cheap. This phone just feels a lot nicer. And then, it's going to have all of those advantages of having, different features, and then, faster processor, all that kind of stuff as far as the specs go. But as far as like the overall phone in general, it just feels like it was made much, much better with this new design and everything than, the Note 4, even the Note 3. And like I said, I definitely felt like the Note 4 was a disappointment as far as, for how much money you're spending on it, for just how cheap it kind of feels, but this one feels a lot better. Samsung's opted to go with the metal and glass bodies on their phones, and the non-removable backs. That's up in the air. People kind of miss being able to remove your back on these phones, to change the battery or whatever, because the problem is if the battery, there's an issue, you basically have to get an entire new phone. You can't just replace the battery, which is kind of a bummer. But yeah, guys, the Note 5 is totally worth getting. Definitely upgrade to it if you are using an older Note series phone, or you're thinking about getting it. I'd definitely say you'll definitely be happy with your decision. You guys can feel free to comment below. Stay tuned for more, guys, and be sure to subscribe to our channel.